Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Alright, this is going to be for Cancer. So if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, this is for you. This is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, or it may. Let's see what comes out, right? Yeah. But do take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else. Alright, let's get into this. I'm seeing healing. Okay, I'm seeing healing. I'm seeing a happy home. I am seeing wealth. I am seeing possibly an inheritance. Okay. Um, Very contradicting though. Okay, because I am seeing heartache. I am seeing somebody who is miserable, which doesn't make any sense. Somebody's feelings have gotten hurt here. I am seeing a separation. I'm seeing grief. I'm seeing somebody's upset, possibly some trauma, sadness, but yet, so it's like one person is living and just so happy and living their best life and just having such a wonderful time with a happy family, a happy partner, and the other person is just miserable. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. So we have possibly two people here who are both coming in as karmics. That's what I'm seeing here. One of them is broke. Okay? One might be a father figure, a karmic father, okay? Maybe a stepfather, somebody who's feeling like they need to take control. This is somebody who feels like they need to take control of a situation. Somebody who is feeling very greedy because they're having some kind of financial issues. Is what I'm looking at. Okay, very materialistic person, very greedy. Oh, somebody is being very controlling here. So, Cancer, I feel like you are living very well. You have a happy home. You have an inheritance, or you have hustled and you have accumulated some form of wealth and stability for yourself. And it does look like you have very jealous people, two specific very jealous people that is around your energy. Somebody who one of them is coming up as being somebody who's having some mental or possibly some health, somebody mental or physical health is they're having some health issues with. Okay, it could be mental, it could be physical. That's what I meant to say. So they are going through some bad luck at this time. That's why they're so miserable, and they're having to watch you live your best life. Yeah, that's what it is. They're watching you live your best life, and they're having, they're going through all these emotions. This might be an ex of yours. Okay, very impatient person. They have no self control. Very domineering type of person, very jealous, acting out impulsively. Okay, at least one of them. One is younger than the other one. One is a fire sign, one is an earth sign. That's what I'm looking at. Hmm. You know what? One of them doesn't have any direction in their life. And because they don't have any direction in their life, they get upset when they see other people have meaning and direction in their life. They don't like it when they see other people winning. Okay, I don't know who these people are to you. They could be family. Let's see what else is coming for Cancer spirit. What else is going on around Cancer's energy, please? And thank you. What else is going on around Cancer's energy? Cancer, you have people who are wishing you some ill will here. Yeah. Yeah. These are people that don't want to see you having a good old time. They don't want to see you partying. They don't want to see you with your cups being filled up. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. These people are deliberately trying to empty your cups. Hmm. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. They're deliberately trying to empty your cups, and they're coming towards you as a friend. And you know what? I hate it when people do this, you know? But this is definitely somebody that is coming to you as though they're your friend. They're going to be happy for you. They're going to be in your corner. But the whole time, this person is gossiping about you behind your back, and they think they're getting away with it. You know what I mean? This is somebody that, you thought that would, should be in your corner, but they're not. They're being sneaky and two-faced and gossiping, and it's all because they're jealous. It's all because they're jealous. Because you have worked hard to get where you are, and they have it, but see, they don't see the work that you've put in. They're only seeing the outcome. They're only seeing what you have accomplished, but they're not seeing what you've had to do to get to where you are. See, they're missing that part because I guarantee you they're expecting things to just be handed to them. They don't want to get out there and work and put some sweat into it. You know, they're over here watching TV on their sofas, watching their favorite shows, just relaxing, enjoying their time, but yet they still want to have and receive what you have while you are out there working for what you earned. You didn't get to sit around and watch TV, but see, they don't see that. You know what I mean? That part is like, woo, going over their head. They totally don't want to see that part. Okay? You might have even invested some of your money, while they are, well, I will tell you flat out, they can't handle their money very well at all. You know what I mean? And now they're thinking that they can be sneaky. And you know what? One of these people is actually one of your exes because I'm going to tell you, they really thought that you were going to come back crying. They really thought that you were going to be running back to them. Hmm. But I feel like you have distanced yourself from this couple. Okay? It might be one might be a parent and this might be their child. Child is not a baby. This is not a young child. Okay? This is a possibly a teenager or older. Okay? At least their energy is. So, excuse me. That's what I'm getting. Oh, they're angry. Oh, yeah. They're angry. They're thinking back and they're thinking about you and everything. And they're like giving you the stink eye. That's what I'm seeing here. And you're just like so happy. You could care less. You might work as a therapist. Okay. And this is for one of you. You might work as a therapist. Maybe you're a nurse. You do something that helps people. That's what I'm getting. Hmm. Okay. So it does seem like this person's angry because they're going through a very painful period in their life. Okay, so somebody here possibly does have a health problem. Okay. One of these people up here, and it might be your ex, is going through some form of health problems. And it's affecting their mental health. That's what it is. That's why it's coming together, their physical health and their mental health. It's because their physical health is deteriorating and it really is causing their mental health to deteriorate as well. You know what I mean? Because, well, of course, naturally they're upset about it. But I do see this person is looking back and they are not looking back at the history, the two of you, your history that you've had together. They're definitely not looking back at it as a happy thing. They're looking back at it with a lot of bitterness. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of bitterness, resentment, somebody wanting some kind of revenge. Okay, maybe you divorced this person. Maybe you got the house or something like that, right? Mm. This person is definitely like, I want to say, living in the past. They're mentally stuck in the past. This person cannot get over it. Whatever happened in the past, this person's not getting over it. You know, they're looking at it. They're looking at all the memories as bad. It's like the whole time that you and this person were together was just bad. So this is what they're telling people. Okay? This is somebody who, possibly when you are around them, they try to come toward you as though things are okay, they're fine, they're holding in their emotions, they have a poker face, nothing affects them. BS. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of BS because everything is affecting them. Actually, they are extremely emotional, extremely um emotional. I mean, they're sensitive. That's the word I was looking for. Extremely sensitive right now. Okay. And it's because of their mental health, it's because of their physical health. It's deteriorating. Okay. At least this is for one of them. And they're seeing you as have everything. And they feel like it's very unfair. Hmm. That's what I'm getting. Hmm. They might be seeing a nurse or a counselor or somebody. Hmm. Or maybe you work in healthcare. Maybe you are a therapist or a tarot reader. Maybe even a psychic. Hmm. And you know what? This is somebody who's you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature here. You might be very educated and they feel like that's unfair. There's actually people who don't, I mean, I've heard of people like this where, well, actually, I have spoken to people like this where they would say things like, oh, he thinks he's, a big shot just because he has a bachelor's degree, like, or they say things like, I don't know what makes that person so special just because, they have a bachelor's degree or something like that. I actually worked with a guy. we we were both security guards, and he was saying something like that about another guy that worked inside the lawyer's office where I worked at. I worked at a huge building. There was a lot of different offices, and one of the offices was a lawyer's office. And I don't know why or how, but him and the guy that worked inside the lawyer's office became friends. And, well, not really friends. I don't know why they were friends. He did not like him, so I don't understand. Well, he was like this person actually. He would go and eat lunch with that guy, and then he'd come back around and be like, I don't know why people think he's so special. He just because he has a bachelor's degree, and I was like, I didn't even know he had a bachelor's degree, but you know what I'm saying? Like he acted like everybody knew that that guy had a bachelor's degree and he was working in the office and making X amount of money. Nobody knew that, so I don't know why he was. He didn't even make sense. Um, this person is doing the same thing to you. Okay, Cancer. You have somebody that is getting into your business, finding out things. Could be an ex, and this might be for one of you. This could be an ex. Okay. Um, but regardless, even if this is an ex who's being very two-faced. Okay, still same thing. Just you know what I'm saying? Just a different type of relationship. But this is somebody who's being very emotionally immature. So that's what I'm getting. So I think what Spirit wants you to know is just to be aware of this person's intentions and the fact that they want some kind of revenge. And this is for you who is, this is your ex. This is definitely somebody who wants some kind of revenge. Okay. Because they are looking back at this as, this was very unfair. Something was very unfair to them, you know. I do feel like you will have to end up defending yourself, okay? At some point, because if you let this person will I see them as like trying to suck you dry. mm. I do see you having a new beginning. I do see you taking a chance here, but you know what, I'm going to tell you something, Cancer. When you take a chance, though, you are the one that takes responsibility and you are the one that suffers the consequences. And I think this person doesn't understand that. So when you take a chance on something, whatever it is, maybe, maybe you invest your money, right? But whenever you do take any kind of chance, I mean, that's what it is. You're gambling that you're going to win. And if you don't, well, you're the one that suffers the consequences by yourself, right? This person doesn't seem to understand that you're going to go through good times and bad times, right? Even though this person is wishing for your downfall, it's like they just cannot understand the consequences and all the work that goes behind what you do, whatever it is that you do, okay? Now, I do see your energy leveling up. You're about to become the emperor. So, on the ladder, the emperor is the top dog. You're about to get some kind of promotion while this person's going to be feeling left behind. And you know what? That is just going to put more fuel on the fire. That's going to just put more fuel into that person's jealousy. You might be getting some kind of promotion, okay? But I see you being very, I see you taking a chance, throwing yourself out there and becoming the emperor, like having everything. I mean, just being the top dog, the boss. You're going to become the boss. That's what it is. When this person is around you, you make them feel like a child and they don't like it. Okay? That you make this person feel like they're a child. Everything that they are doing is childish or something like that. And this person doesn't like it. That's why you're going to have to defend yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, stand up, and set some boundaries against this person. But the good news, Cancer, is that you are very protected. You do have a spiritual team who loves you and is protecting you. So even though this person might talk smack specifically to the younger person over there, other than that, they're not gonna be able to do much about your situation. Okay, other than sit there and throw a pity party. Because that's exactly what they're doing, just throwing a pity party. At this point. Nothing is really being planned, okay? So I wouldn't be too concerned about them other than they're trying to give you a bad reputation, okay? And they're trying to get people to look down at you or something like that. So just be aware. I think Spirit just wants you to be aware of what's going on. Keep an eye on it so it doesn't become a huge problem down the road, okay? I mean, you can't do very much with people who are jealous, but if this person ever does try to plan something in the near future or something like that that is more serious other than gossiping, right? And acting like a little girl, you know, at least you will have a heads up of who it is and who to keep an eye on. Okay, and I think that's why that came out for you. Anyways, Cancer, thank you for joining me. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye.